Hey, good afternoon and welcome to BHOPNATION TV. I am your host, YouTube's favorite uncle, Uncle David. How y'all doing this afternoon? Nice of y'all to come in. Hey, Keto Girl, Lady C, more Eats. Who else I see in here? This is our life. Hey, I saw somebody come in, somebody new. Hey, Tina. Family of somebody.
Litation.
Like, see, you know what?
Litation.
Y'all should come in here with these new names because Uncle will butcher it. I think it's Litation. I think that's what I heard Foodie Duo say. Hey, Princess. Hey, April. What's up, Shannon? How y'all doing today? Ain't like I ain't seen y'all, but you know, it's just good to say, hey, how y'all doing? Be cordial and respectful and, you know, greet everybody. Guess ain't nobody, I guess the cookouts are later on, huh? Y'all must do like I do. I don't like to be the first person in. I like to be the last one in and the first one out. You get there too early, they want you to work. You leave too late, they want you to work. But that's just me. I mean, I figure if I ain't giving the cookout, I'm going to eat. That's why I'm there, to eat. And just come up with me and an empty stomach. I think that's the best way to show up for a cookout. Hey, Candy C. All right. Family of okay. Litation. Okay. Thank you for breaking that down. Family of litation. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming through. I'm sure this is your first time at BHOPNATION TV, so please make sure you turn my red button gray. Leave a comment on one of my videos, and I promise to get back to you.
He said when you stay late, you are part of the cleanup.
Oh, that's why I don't stay late. That's why I make sure I'm gone. I can tell the little telltale signs when it's ready to be over because people start moving around a little different. See folks grabbing plates and, you know, all kind of stuff like that. So yeah, once they start moving a little different, that's when I know it's time for me to leave. And if I get there and they haven't started yet, I'll sit outside or outside the perimeter. I'll just watch until some other people get there when I know it's set up. If I see the grill smoking, I know pretty much it's time to get busy. So, but that's just me. So if y'all invite me to the cookout and it start at 1, I probably won't be there till about 2 or 3. And if it ends at 6, I'll probably make sure I'm gone by about 5. So, and don't try to use different times because I know the moves. I've studied cookout behavior. So I have a master's degree in cookout behavior. So I know how y'all move and how y'all operate. Hey Tanisha, thank you for coming through. She around. Somebody looking for you. Litation. Family of litation.
Hi, family of litation.
Everybody looking for Auntie.
He puts me off the camera, y'all. He don't want me to be on the camera when he's doing his live stream.
That is not true. Let me tell y'all, I put the phone on the tripod. It's not even, I ain't even started the live yet. Auntie looked up, and saw me putting it, she just rolled out every time. So don't let her fool y'all. Hey, Nikki. Nikki Antoinette in the house. Yes, I do. I have a master's degree in cookout behavior. So I know how it works. I've been to enough cookouts and cabarets and house parties and all that stuff. If I am not originally on the cleanup crew or the setup crew, nope, ain't gonna happen. I'm out. I come with an empty stomach and just me.
Nikki says, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, Nikki. How you doing? Hey, Exclusive TV.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Everybody that came over from the Foodie Duo. I greatly appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all. Looks to be a beautiful day outside. I think I might go for a walk. After I got a couple of challenges that I got to do. But after that, I think
one challenge to do.
Oh, just one? Oh, cool. I got one challenge to do. I don't know. I'm going for a walk. You walking? Yeah. Auntie and I are going for a walk. Okay. She say sure, whatever. Hey, Muffy. I will not forget my mask.
You wear a mask when you outside to walk? I ain't never see you wear no mask to walk.
Yeah.
You don't wear no mask to walk.
I do.
When?
I wore one the other day.
But, well, this
Usually
is started.
I don't. I take it with me, but... Well, no, that's because I was going to the store.
Right, exactly.
Florida. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hey, Florida Williams.
I'm doing quite well this afternoon. How are you doing?
The unfiltered Muffy. Hello.
What's going on, Muffy?
Muffy. If y'all got the ability to share this live, I'll share it.
Please share me out. Share me out. Let them know I'm in here. Know y'all heard that before. Thank y'all for joining the love stream, baby.
Woo, I'm so tired.
We are here all day. You can stay all day. Oh, screw me up. Got it?
Yep. Drop it on my tongue. Okay.
Yeah, we're here from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starting with Aunt Maddie TV at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock is the Foodie Duo. At 3 o'clock, of course, you know it's me, Uncle David, at BHOPNATION TV. After we leave here, we're going to go see April What You Doing, which is actually April WYD in your program. After we leave there, we go over to my home girl, the Keto Girl. Then is Brown Girl Bella. I know her as Shannon B. And after Shannon B, it's More Eats. Miss Boom 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 herself. Man, that girl got more energy than the Energizer Bunny. I ain't lying. Whoo, she be all over the place. I remember the first time I went in one of her lives, I was like, who is this girl and what is she on? I'm like, she was just boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. I'm like, what the? I'm like, how does anybody have that much energy? And to find out that she is 5'1", 120 pounds, yeah, she got that's a whole lot of energy in that little girl. I call her little girl, that young lady. I ain't lying. I was like, wow. Auntie was like, check this out. I'm like, dang. But I've been hooked ever since. I still ain't found out how she came up with the song. Maybe one day I'll have a panel and I'll bring her up and we can find out the secret of the Boom 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 song. Because that is one of the first songs I heard a content creator do. And I was like, man, that is hype. And then next thing you know, Auntie and I was singing it. And we found ourselves just singing it. It's cool. It's catchy. It is really, really catchy. So. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. You are more than welcome. I am certainly glad to get to know a lot of the content creators. You all are great. You all are amazing. Shay, baby, what's happening? You know, you all are really, really amazing. Anybody that is new to the love stream, please make sure you get to know as many people in this room as you can. They are truly amazing. Not just the mods, but the people that are in Gray as well. That come in, day out. You know, stop by to see us, spend a little time with us. You know, we're all here to learn. We're all here to expand our families. That is what the love stream is all about. You know, expanding our families, getting to know more people, seeing some of the content that other people put up. Thank you, Foodie Duo. You know, you guys are. Hey, Jazzy Nicole. You know, you guys are truly amazing. And like I said, if you don't know these people, get to know these people. Like I said, there's a lot of interesting content. You know, and we have fun. And like any family, you know, we have our ups and downs and scraps and scrapes and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, it's all about helping and loving each other. You know, so that's just how it is. You see some people, and you see them. Some you see all the time. Some you see every now and then. But it's like you don't see somebody for a while, and when they come back, you pick up right where you left off. Tiffany Chanel, you know, so it's a wonderful thing. I have really enjoyed my YouTube experience thus far. It's, you know, like I said, it can be stressful, it can be overwhelming, it can be downright just, but if you continue to look at why you're doing it and why you're here, you know, it's not so bad. You know, I actually look forward to doing, especially the love stream. I really look forward to doing this. It's fun, and I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. You know, so I enjoy the responses that I get from the morning motivation. You guys are just amazing and helpful, insightful. Candy C dropping them candies, y'all. You know, and everybody's always positive. You know, and that's important. You know, I know you can't be happy all day because there's certain circumstances that, you know, that happen and things, you know, you get a little upset about stuff happens. But the key thing is not to stay there. You know, yeah, somebody might disturb your groove a little bit. You know, you deal with it right then and there. And then you pack up and move out. You know, because it takes up way too much energy for negativity. It's like sitting outside in the sun, and it just drains all your strength and all your energy. That's what negativity does. You know, so everybody I met on here, yeah, like I said, we have our moments, but for the most part, we do all right. You know, everybody's willing to help, and that's a great thing. Yeah. Thank you, Tiffany. You know, you have to. Yeah, you know, like I said, clouds come and the rain falls and the storms come, but you have to understand that it's not forever. And you really don't have to live there. I truly believe in making the best of whatever situation comes along. I do my best to make sure that I don't stay in a funk too long. Sometimes you have to find out what it is that's making you feel this way. You accept that you're feeling this way, understand it, and then say, hey, all right, I'm done with this. You decide how long you want to deal with this situation. You can set the parameters. And then after you do that, if it take you a couple of days, cool. And if you are in a funk, make sure you stay away from other people. Because what you don't want to do is take that negative energy or whatever it is that you're dealing with and putting it on somebody else. Because one, that's not fair to them. And two, is actually not fair to you. So you have to, when you in that, you stay where you are, deal with your stuff, and then once you get through it, now you come on back out and deal with everybody else, and you go back to your regular scheduled program. We don't want to be spreading foolishness around and negative energy, and life is too short. Life is way too short. For all this negativity and all this foolishness, and like I tell people, I'm too old and I'm too tired. Whatever energy I got left, I want to make sure that I keep it up and upbeat, keep it moving, keep it going. We got to do that, yo. We got to stay positive, especially given the situation. You have to stay positive. Every day, I'll remind y'all to check on your people. Don't think Unc forgot. Also, I did forget to remind y'all that today is the greatest day ever. Why? Because it's the only day we got. So you better make the best of it, love it, embrace it. Hey, Jasmine, what's going on, little lady? Love it, embrace it, become it. This day. Tomorrow's gone and you can't do nothing about it. And tomorrow, hell, it ain't really promised. So live in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Smell the roses, the tulips, or whatever else you can smell. Smell it. Take it in and enjoy it, man. I'm trying to tell you. Because you don't want to be sitting around like, man, I sure wish I had don't want to live your life in regret. So make sure you enjoy each and every moment. I mean, every moment, every second of every minute of every hour of every day. Enjoy it. You might not get the next one. So that is my advice to anybody who feels like, if you here, what you mad for? You are here. Might as well make the best of it. So once again, thank y'all for coming in. Greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I have no idea how many people are in here, so I'm going to take a stab at it and see if I can figure it out. If I can get my phone to act right. Because sometimes it just don't do right. It has a mind of its own. See? It's temperamental. Let's see. Shout out to the 19 people in the room. The Perkins Life. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hope everybody is snatching up folks and getting to know people, expanding your families. Each new person that you meet is an opportunity for you to do something great. You never know. They may provide the missing link. It may be the one they may provide the one key thing that you need to get over the hump. So, best thing to do is just take advantage of it. Go check stuff out. You never know what you might learn. You never know what you might see. You never know who you might meet. Because sometimes we don't know who knows who. Be surprised. Trust me when I tell you, you will be surprised. I ain't doing nothing, Candy. I'm going for a walk. I got a challenge to do, Aunt Maddie and I. And then after that, I'm going for a walk. It's been a few days since I've been out to walk anyway. I mean, I've been out to go to the store and, stuff like that. But to just get out and walk and enjoy nature. Haven't done that. So that's the plan for today after we finish this challenge. Once again, thank y'all for joining the Love Streams. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us. We greatly appreciate y'all. We love y'all dearly. And once again, I'll go through the schedule. That's Aunt Maddie TV at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, we have the Foodie Duo. Of course, at 3 o'clock is me, Uncle David, YouTube's favorite uncle. Then we got April, What You Doing, which in your program, it will read April WYD. Then we have the Keto Girl, Brown Girl Bella, that's my homegirl Shannon. And then we have Miss Boom Boom Boom, the Energizer Bunny, More Eats. So you have ample opportunity to get to meet more and more people, get to expand your families. And once you expand your family, it will increase your knowledge of YouTube. Because sometimes you find things that you haven't seen before. Like somebody eating 12 eggs and 12 pieces of meat in 12 minutes. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Wait a minute. This lady talking to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Yeah, but that is crazy. You off today? What you mean, Wardy? Wow. Hey, y'all, that's what happens when you the boss. You just take off. Fine. Enjoy your day off, More Eats. Must be nice. We don't get days off. We here. But I guess rank, as my teacher told me one day when I was in high school, he said, rank has its privileges. So fine. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. You deserve it. Sure wish I could have had a day off to go to a cookout, barbecue, and enjoy my family. But no, I'm here. Nah, but seriously though, enjoy yourself, More Eats. Have fun. You know we love you. But getting back to that challenge, the Dirty Dozen. 12 eggs, 12 pieces of meat in 12 minutes. That is, I mean, if you can do it, great. But, don't hurt yourself. I know More Eats. It's all right, baby. Go and have fun. Shoot. You only live once. So go on and have fun. Enjoy yourself. I'm just giving you a hard time. 12 fried hot dogs. Big Reds, what's happening? Now I ain't grilling. I couldn't get the day off. I'm sitting right here. I'm in here. I wouldn't be grilling anyway. We was thinking about going out, but, not today. Yeah, but y'all can, I can no longer eat like that, and I'm not hating on anybody, but I've seen, some people do some challenges that shouldn't have been doing them. Like that thing with the Reaper chip that was almost killing people. Now, you know that if you don't usually eat spice, like me, I know that if I get a dab of hot sauce on my tongue, it's like somebody set off a 4-alarm fire in my mouth. That's just me. I can't do spice. Oh, we had something to do. Oh, keto, whatever. Yeah, but for me, if I get a drop of hot sauce, it's gonna set off a 4-alarm fire in my mouth. So I know that if I eat those chips, it will probably put me in a serious situation. And there are some people that don't eat that stuff that really shouldn't be eating it. But for fame and fortune, well, maybe not fame. Well, no, maybe not fortune, but for fame. Even if it's like 15 minutes of fame. To do something that really will put you in harm's way just for something that a viral video or to be noticed. Well, to each his own. Now, I wish you well. I do. Like I said, I'm not hating on nobody. If you can do it, by all means do it. But understand that there may be consequences and repercussions for whatever it is you decide to do. Me myself, like I said, I'm not gonna sit and eat. I can't eat. No, I can't eat nothing spicy. And Aunt Maddie be sitting there and she'll be eating something and she'll have a little bit left and she'll say, "Here, go ahead and eat." I'm like, "Nope," because you put hot sauce on it. She's like, "Oh, you can't even taste it." Nah, you can't taste it because you can deal with, a certain degree of spicy. Me, if it got a twang to it, I'm going to be able to tell you it got a twang to it. So if somebody tried to slip me something and they put a dab of hot sauce on it, I can guarantee you my tongue will taste it. And it'll be all over. I've seen people do this, the Dirty Dozen challenge. And it looked like they was about to just throw up everything they had in them. I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody has their own thing. And everybody wants, not everybody, but some people do it to be seen, to be noticed, that's why they do it. Now, the majority of people do it because it's a challenge and they really want to do it, and that's cool. But don't do something just because you think it's going to get you, something that's going to put you in harm's way. Don't do it just for that reason. Because then you'll be noticed for a totally different reason. Excuse me, my phone about to go dead, and this is not good. Why didn't somebody tell me to plug the phone up? There we go. Ha. Sorry about that. Yeah, but don't do it just to be doing it. Because then, like I said, then you'll be noticed for the wrong reason. You definitely don't want to see yourself being dragged somewhere, laying on a stretcher, And that's how you show up on YouTube. I personally, I don't do hot at all. I'm trying to tell you. Spice throws me into something. You know, my father used to eat jalapeno peppers, knowing that it would throw him into something. He would go to, this used to be a store before Subway.
Knowing.
Uh-oh. Whoa,
It would throw him into something.
Who did that?
He would go to.
Okay, sorry about that. He would go to this, there was a sandwich shop called Blimpies. And he would get his cold cut sub, he put all his little stuff on it, and then he would order jalapeno peppers. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Welcome in. Knowing that it would throw him into something. He'd sit there and he'd eat it. And a little while later, it hit him. He's sitting somewhere, but my daddy would never complain. I mean, he'd be in pain, sick, whatever, but he never complained. But I knew, I could see it. Nah, so me personally, I ain't. Nah, if I think it's something that just ain't me, I ain't doing it. That's why I tell people, don't call me out on it, because I can tell you right now, I have selective challenge duties that I do. If I think I might like it, I'll do it. So if you call me out and I don't do it, please don't take it personal. It just ain't what I do. So I say all that just to say, be careful. Just be careful in your challenge selections. Yeah, the Perkins family is a lovely family. Foodie duo. They are a lovely family. Oh, man. Excuse me, y'all. No, Uncle does not need a nap. Excuse me. I think it's because I just ate that I'm really not sleepy, so don't quote me on that. Oh, welcome back, Aunt Maddie. I didn't know you was gone. We got about 25 more minutes. And we're going to go over to April WYD and continue the love stream. So y'all just hang on in there with me. Shout out to the 19 people in the room. Man, these kids upstairs is wearing me out, y'all. It's a holiday. Take them kids to the park or something. I know it's somewhere where she can take them, let them run. But then again, they run all day, she walk all night. Now, it's got to be more than just her up there with them kids. Because I just cannot believe that somebody walks all night long. I mean, she's just back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, where the hell is she going? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But hey, who am I? Just little old man that lived downstairs. But them kids, they go for it. I mean, it sounds like the pin relays up in that joint. If it's someone you don't have, okay. Yeah, if it's someone you don't have, put a what now?
Whatever, I'll just drop the link.
Well, the mods is in here, they'll drop the link. If there's somebody in here that doesn't have somebody, just type their name, put a heart beside it, or better still, if you want your link dropped, just put a purple heart beside your name, and the mods will drop your link. All right, Perkins.
Thank you, Shay, babe.
Got everybody. Oh, Shay, that is so sweet. She is a sweetheart. She hood, but she a sweetheart. That's my homegirl, too. I would very much like to share a quote that I read earlier, one day last week. And it goes, when nobody else celebrates you, learn to celebrate yourself. When nobody compliments you, then compliment yourself. It's not up to other people to keep you encouraged. It's up to you. Encouragement should come from the inside. In other words, you don't have to wait for somebody to validate you. You don't have to wait for somebody to tell you that you're beautiful, that you're doing a good job, that when you complete a task, you set a goal and you complete it. You don't have to wait for somebody else to celebrate it. Celebrate yourself. It's okay. Because once you learn how to celebrate yourself, then others will see that and they'll start to celebrate you. But don't let that be the reason why you don't celebrate, because nobody claps for you. Nobody tells you you're doing a great job. That's not for them to do. It really isn't. That is your responsibility. All right. I just heard a sound. Well, here we go, y'all. I'll be right back after this commercial. I won't hold it. Stop. Man, this thing is really bothering me. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh, got a super chat. Wait a minute. I sure don't. What I'm talking about? You know what? I'm speaking it into existence. So I go the other way. Mother of pearl.
What?
I had the house good. Oh, got a cash app. Hey, got a cash app. Go Shay with the cash app. Hey, go Shay with the cash app. Say ho, say ho.
I need that money.
Oh, she need that money. All right, I forgot. Oh yeah. Whatever you do, don't wait for somebody to come along to validate you. You don't have to wait for somebody to say that you look good, that what you're doing is right. Nah, that's up to you. You are in control of what goes on inside your mind. All right? Oh, got a cash app. Hey, got a cash app. Oh, go Shay with the cash app. Go Shay with the cash app. Say ho with the cash app. Hey.
I need that money.
Damn, it's hot. Why is the fan Y'all know what? I got a fan sitting over here, and the joke is blowing up against the wall. Why? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I wasn't getting no air. Hold on, y'all. What kind of shenanigans? Auntie did this. So I guess this is what it's going to be the rest of the day. Cool. All right, y'all. Here I come. Look. Let me see. Oh, got the cash out. Hey, got the cash out. Oh, go Shades with the cash out. I go Shades with the cash out. Say ho, woo. Say ho.
I need that money.
She need that money. Yep, Florida, that's all you have is yourself. And once you train your mind right, don't matter what nobody else says. You know, people are going to tell you that you can't do something. They're going to tell you that you shouldn't do something. And they always got something to say. You know, but it's up to you to decide that whatever it is they say really doesn't matter. You know, there's an old African proverb that says, when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. That means once you get your mind right and once you get your mindset straight, it matters not what anybody else says. Because you know who you are and what you're about. You know what you're capable of, and you know what to do and how to do it. So don't get caught up in what other people say about you, because other people's opinions of you is really none of your business. They're going to think what they want. They're going to say what they want. And it matters not, because if you're walking around with dirty clothes on, they're going to say you trifling. If you're walking around with the freshest gear, they're going to say you think you better than everybody. So it doesn't matter. You're going to get talked about. So you might as well love you while they talking about you. If you don't love nobody else in this world, in this life, you got to love yourself. Because honestly, you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. Because if you don't know how to love yourself, you really don't know how to love. So what is it that you're doing? Now you can't please everybody, and there's no need to try. Really, it's really no need to try to please everybody, and you have to be able to say no and make it a complete sentence without explanation. Just no. Really don't owe them no explanation. Thank you, Carolyn. You're probably one of the few that can listen to me talk all day. Trust me when I tell you. You don't know how many times I hear you need to just be quiet. Why are you talking so much? You know, but now you can't please everybody. And the minute you realize you can't please everybody, and the moment you realize that you can say no, that you have the absolute right to say no. If it's something that you really don't want to do, then don't do it. Just don't. And you don't owe anybody an explanation. All right, Tanisha, thank you for staying in there. I'm glad you can multitask. I find it difficult sometimes. But maybe it's got something to do with my old age. Let me stop, because I'm really not old. 58 is not old. Do what? A computer? Yeah, you can't do that from the phone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, other people's opinion of you is none of your business. You cannot live for to please everyone. You can't. It is impossible. Because there will always be somebody that don't like what you're doing. Always. I don't care how right you think you're doing it. What's up, Kingdom Boy? Welcome back. I don't know I don't care how right you think you are, or how good you think you are. No matter what it is you do, and no matter how many, if you make something and 1 million people buy it, there will always be somebody that says, I don't know what they see in whatever that is. And we all do it. Because a song will come out, and you'll have 10 people that like it, but you'll be sitting there trying to figure out, what is it about this song that they like? You know? I read an article a while back that said it was harder for men to... I know there's a reason why Auntie wanted me to read that. But you know what, Foodie Duo? I can't argue with it. I cannot argue with it because us men, we are really sometimes one-trick ponies. I think he's a supporter. I'm not sure. You know, I also heard a quote that girls grow up to be women. Boys grow up to be boys. We are boys throughout our entire life. Because I know for me, there's some things that happen that just, the little boy in me just comes out. It's just there. You know, I've learned to embrace that. You know, I go to the toy store and I'm like, man, it's like being a kid all over again. And especially the first place I go, if they sell Hot Wheels, I'm in there. I am in there. Hey, Tapu. What's up, FIFA? FIFA World. How did Tapu sneak in here? Oh. You know, yeah, we are boys from the day we born to the day we die. We just bigger boys with bigger toys, and you know that's just, you know, we're not really complicated. Women are complicated, and trying to figure out what makes them work or what makes them tick. Yeah, many have tried, many have failed to figure that one out. So, fellas, if you think you know, you really don't. And I don't care how many men you talk to, if they tell you that they have women figured out, oh, they lying. They are lying. So, don't fall for it. That's how she do. We ain't complicated. Men are not complicated at all. In fact, we are predictable. You know, and that's the truth. You know, so ladies, if you meet a guy and he tell you, yeah, I got you all figured out, he lying. He is lying. Yes. Come on, Tapu. I know what I'm talking about. I didn't get to be 58 and not learn nothing. I learned a few things here and there. Listen to the old folks talk. We got about 8 more minutes before we go over to see April WYD. Who? Colleen. Hey, Colleen. When you get in here? I'm sure you just walked through the door. Did you come through the back door? Yeah, you can't go. If you go through life and you ain't learned nothing, you ain't really been paying attention. I mean, something. Who? Where? Wow, that is close. Sure is. Excuse me, y'all. If it gets too loud, let me know. Okay. Maybe that's not nothing I should eat while I'm on camera. I shouldn't be eating them anyway. Let's see. Men are very predictable. Y'all rarely vary from the program. Yeah. That's why I don't go through the program. Because I know eventually it'll happen. Because most of the time you think, okay, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. I can get away with it. Nobody will ever know. Somebody always knows. Always. That's why when I go somewhere, I always make sure that I'm on my best behavior. Because I know, one, people talk. And sometimes people will see something that they really didn't see, and they don't tell the story right. That's what bothers me. If you see me somewhere, just say you saw me somewhere. Matter of fact, if you see me and I didn't see you, say, hey, how you doing? Because if I'm somewhere, Auntie know where I'm at. Because I got to let her know where I'm at. Because if something happens, the last thing you want is to go somewhere, be somewhere where you shouldn't be, and something happens. How you going to explain it? You walk out the door, you go into the grocery store, but they see you on the other side of town at the local motel. Now, how you going to explain why you was over at the local motel in the room or coming out the room with your shirt unbuttoned and you're all, how you explain that? And you come home with no groceries. What happened? The grocery store was closed. They ran out of bread. They ran out of milk or whatever. Like I tell people, like I said earlier, I am too old and too tired for foolishness. I really don't. I ain't got the energy for it. And for those guys that are my age that do this and they think they can get away with it, more power to you, partner. Seriously. I ain't got the energy. It's too many other things I can do to be doing stuff that I ain't got no business doing and being somewhere where I know I shouldn't be. So more power to them. I wish them the best. And in my 58 years, I've seen people come, I've seen them go, I've seen people do and not do, and I pretty much watch and learn and listen. I don't always say nothing, but I'm always paying attention. Always. I hear when I ain't listening. I see when I ain't looking. So, nah, buddy. I wants to get me a minivan and just go drive cross country. See all the stuff that I ain't seen since I've been living here all my life. That's all I want to do. Hey, Big Ben. Tina Zone. That's a different way to spell Tina. That's unique. You know, like I said, people got a bucket list. I got a list of shit I want to do before I die. That's what I call it. That's what I want to do. So, and it don't include being somewhere where I ain't got no business being. That's for sure. Truth be told, Auntie don't play. She really don't. Y'all see how she look at me sometimes. Auntie don't play. You know, so. What? No, it's not that you're a bully. It's just that you have certain standards and expectations. And you should always have standards and expectations. You always. You know, that's not being a bully. That's being, you know, wanting to have or be treated a certain way, and don't want somebody that's, you know, all out in the street all times of the day, all times of the night. Nah. Besides, I like being. I enjoy being home. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my best to make sure this YouTube thing works, because I really don't want to go back and work outside the house. I really don't. You know, but be that as it may, can somebody please check and see if April is up and running yet? Oh, April, you right there. Are you ready? All right, y'all.
Let me drop the link.
Somebody can drop April's link.
By the time I find somebody who already have it watched.
Well, while I wait for somebody to drop the link, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through. I greatly appreciate y'all. I love y'all dearly. Thank you for joining the love stream, baby. Nope. And I need y'all to remember to be happy on purpose. Judge, what's happening? Love you too, Ty. You know that. Love you, because who don't love us like Ty love us? Ain't nobody dropped nothing?
It's coming now, y'all.
Oh, there you go. Alrighty, y'all. Remember to be happy on purpose and know that I believe in you. Believe in you too. Peace.